Hello, my name is Michael, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to buy and sell stocks using the app Robinhood. I'm going to be sharing my screen so that you guys can stick around and see exactly what I am doing. All right, so Robinhood is a pretty intuitive app, meaning that you don't really need much help with figuring out how to set it up and how to buy and sell the stocks. However, I'm just going to give you guys a brief overview. As you can see, this is the screen that you'll typically be greeted by. This is the home screen. It shows you how much money you have both invested in stocks and how much money you actually have in your Robinhood account. As you can see down here, my buying power, how much money I have cash available to actually purchase stocks is $50. I put that in there kind of for the demonstration purpose of this video. And down here, it's going to show you the stocks that you own. This stock right here, this HL, I think it's Hecla Mining. That's just basically the free stock I got when I signed up for Robinhood. That's kind of one of the, I guess I would say, gimmicky things about Robinhood is that if you refer a friend to your to the Robinhood account and they link their bank account, they get a free stock, you get a free stock. I'll actually be leaving a link down in the description that you can click on that and sign up for Robinhood with there, and I will get a free stock from you signing up and linking your bank account, and you will also get a free stock when you sign up and link your bank account. However, I suggest though that if you have already people you know in your personal life that use Robinhood, go ahead and ask them what the referral code is so that they can get free stocks and you can get free stocks and you guys can benefit each other. Starting off with how to buy a stock in Robinhood. First off, you're going to go down here to this little, I don't know if my little pointer's showing up here, but this little magnifying glass. And as you can see, Robinhood is a very, I would say, mobile-friendly, millennial-friendly app, and that everything is set up the way you typically would see things in an app. Up here, you got your popular list. So if you want to kind of scroll through and see what's popular, if you want to look at popular ETFs, or, you know, I'm in the healthcare field, so maybe I want to look at healthcare and healthcare supplies. If you back over here, if you wanted to look at the 100 most popular stocks to buy right now, it has a whole list. Of course, Tesla is at the top and Apple and all the other ones. But if you wanted to buy a stock, you'd simply come up here to the search companies bar. You'd click on that, and for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be looking up the Coca-Cola stock. Coca-Cola is a pretty good stock. They've been around for a while, since I believe the 1800s. So if you didn't know their little ticker symbol, which is the abbreviated symbol for the company, you could just type in Coca-Cola. So we type that in, and boom, there they are, the first one, KO. So as you can see here in this kind of little overview they give, one thing that's kind of a good thing and a bad thing about Robinhood is that it's a basic app, meaning that it's not going to go into all the nitty-gritty of each company. You'll kind of have to do your own investing research if you want to learn more about the company. But they do give you the basics. So here's over the course of one day, you can see it going up and down here. Up here, this big number is the price of the stock currently. The market's closed right now, so there's no movement going on. But Robinhood allows us to see 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, 1 year, and over the course of 5 years. And of course, you can see, boom, we got a little drop down there. I'm sure you can guess why there was a drop. Down here, we get a little basic statistics. These are just investing statistics. It shows you what they opened at, what the high was. It was only 1 penny above what the open was. And then it shows you the low. It also gives you some information as to what their dividend payout is. Right here, we can see the $3.27, their market cap, and some other, basic investing information. As we scroll down here, all investing apps kind of do this. They give you news centered around the product, or I shouldn't say the product, around that company, and maybe other companies that are also in their niche. So here we can see we looked up Coca-Cola, but we do have some stuff here from Pepsi and kind of just information, relative information, well, somewhat relative information regarding the stock we're looking at. Analyst ratings regarding your stock, you can see, it's kind of pretty neat. Robinhood does this. It shows very quickly right on this main screen here the quarterly earnings of the company, so you can take a look over those. Then at the very bottom here, we get a short little blurb about what the Coca-Cola company is. So if you didn't really know, you can see this little tiny paragraph. Once again, Robinhood's not known for their robust information. They're known for being mobile friendly, easy to use, very intuitive. So that's if you're going to be using Robinhood, that's what you're going for. You're probably going to be doing most of your investing research elsewhere. But here it just shows you their CEO, where their headquarters, how, look at that, I was right, 1800s. Well, when they were founded and how many employees they have. So if we wanted to buy this stock, we would simply click this big orange button, the buy. And we get some options here. I have it selected to do buy by numbers of shares. However, I believe it defaults to buy by the number of dollars. And the reason is another popular feature of Robinhood that a lot of people like to use Robinhood because of this is that Robinhood allows you to buy fractional shares. So if you didn't want to buy the entire, $48 stock of Coca-Cola, you could buy it in fractions. That way you can invest your money. If you didn't have $50 to invest, you only had, say, $5, you can still invest your $5 and put it in towards this company if you believe they're a good company without having to buy the full stock. However, I like to do things by shares, so you simply go up here to where it says dollars, click on shares, and then you can type in how many shares you would want to buy. For the sake of this demonstration, I'm just going to say 1. As you can see, it shows the market price, so that's how much it's going to cost me. I have right here $50 available. It says right underneath the buy KO. And if I wanted to, not going to go too much into this, but you could also use what's called a limit order when you buy. And it says right here, you would simply click up here in the shares and scroll down to conditional orders, because a limit order is a conditional order. And basically you would click on this and, it's going to give me a little overview. But you can set a limit price. Basically, it's the maximum price that you are going to buy it for. So if I wanted to say, well, tomorrow Coca-Cola might go lower than this $48.69, it might go to $47.50, you could put in $47.50, and if it went lower than that, or it went to that price, your order would then be fulfilled, and you would be buying the stock for that price that you set in. However, if you want to just buy it right as is, you would simply just do a market order, which gives you that market price, what it is right now, you're going to buy it at, and you would click, how many shares you want. You would review it. Okay, so one little tidbit to note about Robinhood is that they want at least 5% of the cash you have available to be over what you are purchasing. So I only had $50 in there, and this, of course, is $48. So they wanted me to put a little extra money in there, so I went ahead and just bumped it up to $70 in this account. So now I would, be buying 1 share at $48.69. I would click review, and then if I wanted to buy this, I would swipe up to trade. The next thing I want to show you is if you wanted to sell a stock. Now, I know Robinhood's not going to allow me to sell this stock because if you use a referral link to get a stock, you have to wait, I believe, 3 business days before you can sell that stock. So I won't be able to actually sell this Helka mining, but basically you would come down here to the big trade button when you're clicking the stock that you own. You click trade, you would click sell, and then, well, yeah, as you can see, it's not going to let me do it. Basically, you would click sell, and it's the exact same process. You click how many you want, then you push review, you simply swipe up on the screen, and then it allows you to sell your stock. Other than that, that's the basics of using Robinhood. Like I said, it's a pretty, I would say, almost minimal app. There's not much on here in terms of the education with investing, as you would find with other brokerage accounts like TD Ameritrade, which has an entire section of their brokerage account dedicated towards education and training. They hold webinars and seminars. No, this video is not sponsored, but just something to kind of think about. Robinhood, though, is very good at being just minimal. You can pull it open on your phone. It's very simple. It has the cool dark theme here, which I guess this turns on when the market is closed. It goes to the dark theme. But anyway, that's how you buy and sell a stock using the app Robinhood. If you got any questions, leave a comment down below and I'll try to answer them best I can. Well, anyway, I hope you learned something from this video. And if you are going to be using Robinhood, be sure to find a friend who has a referral link that they can give you. That way you both can get free stocks. Or you can use my referral link. I'll be sure to put it in the link below when I post this video, so check that out. And that way you and I can both get free stocks together. Anyway, take care and have a good rest of your day.